This is AI Talks, a high-precision missile that delivers a TNT equivalent of concentrated machine learning news and know-hows. These are 100% informative and exciting stories on the bleeding edge of ML tools and know-hows from SoftServe. My name is Daniel Einor. I am your usual host, and I'm happy to be tonight with you all. Let me again congratulate us all with the beginning of the new season of AI Talks 2023. This talk would not have been possible without the armed forces of Ukraine and also our fellow SoftServians who joined the armed forces, our volunteers and fundraisers, everyone for the good cause of protecting our country. I am proud as ever to say thank you for your service. Before we begin, let me add one small note here. We're going to have a small Q&A session after the talk. Please use your chat box in the Zoom app to leave your questions to the speaker. And if you are watching us from workplace, please leave your questions there in the comment section, and our fairies will pass them over to us here. All right, let's begin. SoftServe is all about the future. And as our motto says, for the future. So every single one of our employees, from the junior specialist to C-level managers, strive to their vision of the prospects for the greater good that their work can get us all to. Let's talk about that future tonight. Let me invite Zoriana Doshna for the call, I'm sorry for this presentation, to the scene, to the stage. Zoriana, welcome. Let's talk about the top technology trends of 2023. The stage is yours.
Thanks, Danielle. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for joining, first of all, and probably let me start sharing my screen and, let me know once you can see it. Can you see my screen now, team?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All good.
Let me just start from the very beginning. Okay, so as Danielle mentioned, today we are going to talk a little bit about the trends for 2023, but not only about the technology trends, right? Although that would be the huge portion of the information I wanted to share today with everybody. So we are going to talk a little bit about myself and the team that I'm working with, about some global economy trends which are driving 2023. We will talk about some technology trends, which we see in 2023 changing the game. We will talk about how SoftServe addresses these trends so far. And we will also talk about what's next, right? What's after 2023. So that's going to be our little agenda for today. And let me probably start from introducing myself. Zoriana Doshna, I've been with SoftServe already for 10 years. Most of you know me as an R&D girl, but not only like that. My today's role is head of advanced technology, productization, and commercialization. And together with my team, we are a part of the large advanced technology group, which consists of two main parts, right? From Intelligent Enterprise Center of Excellence, where we have big data analytics, AI and data science, IoT, blockchain, digital twins, Web 3.0, robotics and advanced automation, plus extended reality services, and R&D team, which consists of more four practices: interactive things, science, and products. I was a part of this team before, but last year I joined the advanced technology group overall in a new role as a head of advanced technology, productization, and commercialization. And my role right now is to help all of those technology directions and all of those teams to productize and commercialize the technologies that we are developing in the way of products and services for our customers. And the mission of our team, of me personally, is to become, from one hand, a bridge between R&D and Intelligent Enterprise Center of Excellence to transfer the voice of the market and customer insights, which we collect working with the clients with an intelligent enterprise, to R&D. So then R&D can incubate some novel technologies, expertise, and transfer that at the proper time to Intelligent Enterprise COE to work with those technologies that were being incubated already on customer projects. not only me, but my bigger team is happy to support everyone in our group, as well as all of you guys in the way towards advanced technology solutions development. Just a few, like faces to know, and we will have more people joining our group. I will be mentioning these guys as well during my presentation, but just a quick snapshot for you to know whom to contact in case you have very specific question or request from the customer related to technologies that we are working with. Let me start probably, like with 2022 and how it was, because in order to understand the trends, we need to understand the history, right? 2022 was not an easy year for anyone. It was neither easy nor predictable, right? And the global economy is experiencing a number of turbulent challenges, and businesses are getting prepared for them to continue in 2023 and further. So in 2022, there were a couple of major drivers of the turbulence in the economy, right? Ecological changes, unstable political situations, rising interest rates, inflation higher than ever, like in next 40 years, I would say. Changes in customer behavior, and putting the decision making and big purchases for later, as well as we're still feeling the COVID-19 situation and all of the crises in supply chain, specifically in semiconductor related to that. And recently, huge technology giants and industry players started laying off a lot of people. Just last week, Google released 12,000 people out of their working facilities. And having all of that in mind, we all see the increasing risks with upcoming recession for all of the industries, and IT and services industry is not an exclusion here, and businesses are being concerned and worried, as well as our customers. Although they are preparing for the better times in 2023 and further, and they are trying to balance some preventative moves that they are doing with smart investments to drive target growth. And it will not be possible without technology on the back. And executives are rethinking their way. How do they approach advanced technologies in 2023 and beyond in order to still reach their goals? The only thing which I would mention here, that a lot of behaviors of the executives will be changed in 2023 and further. And the most important, at least from my perspective, is that planning will be changed. We are used to the fact that strategic planning was done by our customers once per 3 years, although the latest researchers are saying that they will be changing that habit in order to plan for 12 months, 18 months maximum, or even less. But how 2023 will look like, right? We know that 2022 was hard, but 2023 is, expected to be better. At least the global economy is projected to grow by almost 2% in 2023 and by almost 3% in 2024. Global inflation is forecasted to rise from 4.7% to almost 9% in 2022, but we still see the decline, right, in the inflation almost to 6.5% in 2023, and then around 4% to 2024. Global growth is still forecasted to slow a little bit, but the trend is getting better. And these are, the latest researchers' numbers as of the end of 2022. And just 2 days ago, World Economic Forum released their new predictions, and I really encourage you to look at those. What our customers will be doing, how they will be reacting to those turbulent times. They will still focus on digital investments. They will still invest in advanced technologies, but only on those that are bringing measurable value to their projects and initiatives in order to still support the digital growth of the company and digital transformation. IT spending will rise, but money will be spent more widely, I would say. There will be no cuts, like significant cuts in the budgets according to the researchers, but more focus will be put onto the initiatives that they are investing into. There will be, like a perfect balancing between operational efficiency and dynamic growth. And that's going to drive the decisions of budget owners when they will be thinking about advanced technologies in particular. CIO's role will become one of the most important, I would say, in organizations, specifically when we are talking about ISVs and large enterprises, and they will carefully take their decisions. They will be more demanding to the providers, like us, for example, asking for better services and, being constantly communicating with them all of the changes. Still, they will continue to invest in the technologies, and we hope that 2023 will be better. And if you look into the latest trends, almost all of the investments will be increased, and all of the spendings by the CIOs who will be making the decisions on the digital initiatives, according to Forbes, Gartner, and the PwC research results. All of that will drive to a very specific usage of the technologies in 2023. And as I mentioned before, everybody will be demanding results from the technology, which are bringing value, right? And today I'm going to mention 11 technology trends for 2023 that will be in focus of our customers and that will bring the value to them. A little disclaimer, I'm not going to talk about such technologies as cloud, for example, and we are going to touch here only the advanced technologies. And as of 2023, we see at least a couple of groups of trends around such technologies as AI, Metaverse, Web 3.0, robotics, IoT, quantum computing, green technologies, and sustainability. Let me probably start with the trend number one, and we call it AI everywhere. So artificial intelligence will become real in 2023, and organizations will start using AI on scale. It will be facilitated mostly by such technologies as no-code AI, which gives a possibility to even non-technical people to use drag and drop functions in order to create AI algorithms and then use them at day-to-day work. AI market is still projected to grow a lot, like by 36% by 2027, and it will uncover a lot of opportunities in different markets. Mostly, those opportunities will underline on the improved operational efficiency and the usage of artificial intelligence to improve customer services. Around the trends, we would see democratization of AI apps, AI as a service, and no-code environments. We also will see emergence of powerful generative AI platforms, like ChatGPT is one of the latest and greatest examples of that technology. We will see push towards fair, ethical, and explainable AI. Those types of AIs are taking into account personal feelings, ethics, and would be able to explain the decisions they are making. We still will see AI more and more augmenting the jobs of people. As one of my colleagues said, the phrase of one researcher that AI will not steal our job, AI will make it better. And then sustainable AI as a trend will still be kept on the table of our customers in 2023. SoftServe is not only looking onto the trends, but we are preparing for them beforehand, right? And on this slide, I just wanted to mention that we have AI and data science team in Advanced Technology Group, and we have more than 100 experts who already executed around 150 projects related to AI ML for all of our customers in different spheres of services, starting from artificial intelligence, advanced analytics, intelligent automation, MLOps, and infrastructure across various verticals, like business verticals and horizontal solutions. And it wouldn't be possible without our strategic partners, especially already a couple of years in a row, we are one of the top partners of Google in terms of AI/ML, as well as AWS, Microsoft, and NVIDIA is one of our strategic partners for 2023 and beyond in order to deliver solutions for our customers. Trend number 2, parts of Metaverse will become real. Everybody is hearing about the Metaverse since Facebook or Meta announced, like the idea that they will be working on the own virtual world called Metaverse. But what does that mean for us, right? How practical it is, where Metaverse will be in 2023. There are different aspects of the Metaverses. At least 3 of them are being categorized right now by different researchers. The first one is a social Metaverse. The second one is enterprise Metaverse, and the third one is industrial Metaverse. When I'm talking about Metaverse becoming real, I'm focusing on this specific trend, mostly on social Metaverse. And we see that in 2023, Metaverse will become real at the workplaces. So AR and VR advancement will enable virtual meetings, brainstormings, collaborations, co-creations, and people will look just like us, and we all will be able to collaborate in a virtual world, which will be looking as a real one. Metaverse market is still expected to grow almost by 1.3 trillion by 2030, and it is one of the fastest growing markets, at least based on the recent researches, right? The focus will be on such trends as Metaverse as a new marketing channel, corporate Metaverse, Web 3.0 and decentralization as the driving powers of the Metaverse concept overall, advancement in VR and AR, as I mentioned, more advanced avatar technology, which will give us a possibility to create virtual people looking just like us. And then one of the coolest trends, I would say, is an ability to generate content, 3D content based on text. It correlates with the generative AI, which we were talking in the trend number 1, or the person could type a couple of words and then the content will be generated. And it's not only about the 3D models, but also about ability to generate voices, tones, text items, 3D objects, etc. Also, we do have a team who works with Metaverse already, and they do have AR, VR, XR expertise and Metaverse in particular, and working across all of the verticals and providing different horizontal solutions in scope of digital assistance, trainings, and shared experiences, as well as immersive showcases. It wouldn't be possible again without our partners such as NVIDIA and their Omniverse engine, plus Unreal, plus Unity, as well as some of our technology partners such as RealWare, Ultraleap, for example, AWS, and others. And I have to say that this initiative was already successful. Trend number 3, bridging of digital and real worlds, or industrial metaverse. So we are going to talk about an industrial metaverse a little bit, and digital twins as one of the technologies which is powering the industrial metaverse development so far. As I mentioned before, like we talked already about the aspect of social metaverse, and right now we are going to focus more on the industrial metaverse and digital twins capability. This market is also growing a lot, and growing specifically in industry 4.0 space. In manufacturing, advanced automation is part of that. And among the most popular trends, we see using of digital twins, not only for creating the digital copies of a real object, but also for ability to operate with data and create operational insights, multi-stakeholder collaboration, simulations of difficult what-if scenarios, and trying to get solutions and make decisions out of that, and industrial metaverse overall. There is an emerging group, I would say, in advanced technology team, which is called Digital Twin Group. And we are working right now on digital twin projects using different types of modelings, starting from simulation and physics-based models up to data-driven models and then semantic models, in order to create digital twins of objects, assets, virtual environments, and try to use digital twins concept in order to execute on the full autonomy of of different parts of the processes or assets. It wouldn't be possible as well without our biggest technology partner, NVIDIA, who is providing its engine called Omniverse, which is used for simulations in virtual environments with super realistic visualization of real-life objects in order to create digital twins. Trend number 4 is robots are becoming closer. In 2023, we will be seeing robots becoming more looking like humans and executing their jobs like humans. And it's more driven by, like industrial automation, digitalization, and sustainability as a trend. Robotic industry is also growing, and we will see it's growing up to 260 billion by 2030. And around the trends, we see a lot of autonomous robots like mobile robots, drones, intelligent robots, robotics as a service, assistive robots, humanoid robots, and as I mentioned, autonomous vehicles or automated guided vehicles. A little snapshot of our robotics expertise, and I'm still calling that robotics, but it's not only that, it's robotics and advanced automation of different robotic systems at SoftServe. We do have a little group working on robotic related initiatives to our customers, and this is just a couple of examples of their works. Together with NATO, we took a part in a couple of mobility projects. We are right now a part of Horizon 2020 grant, delivering perception of attached technology, as well as our team got a couple of prizes at the Zirc 2020 challenges with their customly created drones. Trend number 5, progress in autonomous systems. It's really connected to both robotics and industrial metaverse, as it enables automation of different processes at especially manufacturing facilities, I would say. So Industry 4.0 market is growing significantly. We will see it growing up to 165 billion in 2026. And the primary driving factors for that growth will be in emergence of different advanced technologies, increasing adoption of automated equipment instead of labor, and then rising investment towards additive manufacturing and creation of different materials using 3D printing technologies. Among the trends which we see in autonomous systems are autonomous robots and IoT, autonomous factories, hyper-automation, self-driving ships, trucks, and industrial robots overall. And probably trend number 6, progress in Web 3.0. We all used to, internet that we grew up with, I would say, where we had first at the very beginning ability to check different pages with the information which was there already present. It's internet version 0, version 1, I would say. Then internet version 2 is actually shift from content that we can view to the content which we can create and edit and reply to. And that internet version 2 was created with introduction of different apps such as Facebook, Google, Wikipedia, etc. And then currently we are in the era of Internet 3, or Web 3, or World Wide Web, as we call it, where everything will be decentralized. Specifically when it comes to, usage of different technologies in Web 3.0, we are currently talking about blockchain technologies that will take its hype in 2023, as well as NFTs. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, in 2022 were considered only as a collection pieces, but in 2023 we will see them becoming more usable. And people will be able to use NFTs not only as a part of their collection, but also they will be able to sell it, exchange it, even use it as a concert ticket, where you can enter the concert, and then having the NFT of a specific form, you could get the, entrance to the backstage, for example. Blockchain market will be growing. And among the trends in Web 3.0, we see decentralized metaverse as well. We see useful NFTs, decentralized social networks, greenifying Web 3.0, and growing regulations around blockchain usage, especially in Europe. Again, a quick snapshot of the Web3 practice at SoftServe. We do have already a group who is working with blockchain technologies for more than 4 years. And right now they also have hands-on experience with Web 3.0 technologies, providing decentralized applications and decentralized finance as part of their services, as well as integrated solutions across all of the different domains by utilizing digital core, such as identities, contracts, wallet solutions, and others to create it in a Web 3.0 way for our customers. Trend number 7, hyperconnectivity and cyber resilience, which is more or less related to the IoT technology. And in 2023, it is predicted that more than 43 billion of devices will be connected to the cloud. And all of that should be managed, should be stored, the data should be collected, and analytics should be provided on top in a secure way. And that's the piece which is gonna drive IoT as, you know, like as a technology to hyperconnectivity and cyber resilience. Trends which we see, obviously digital trends in industrial metaverse, as those are powered by IoT and data which is collected by those sensors. Security, Internet of Healthcare things. IoT is becoming very popular in the healthcare market, and more healthcare providers, I would say, are looking for the ability to manage their IoT devices. Better governance and regulations introduced for IoT-related solutions, as well as, of course, we will see the expansion of the 5G networks. State of IoT at SoftServe, again, more than 50 experts working on different cross-domain and vertical solutions for our customers, as well as creating their own products and services. Number 8, editable nature technologies, right? Here we are going to talk about such technologies as gene editing technology, right? We see that trend already emerging. We saw a lot of investments in the scientific work around the genes editing, and the trend is only growing. The market is valued around 3,000 million in 2020 and will be growing to 23,000 million by 2030. And among the trends, we see gene editing technology, we see nanotechnologies, and we also see material science. What does that mean? That, you know, like scientists will be able to modify genes like DNA, RNA of people, as well as plants, in order to create more stronger ones, if I can say it like that, or create personalized treatments. Trend number 9, quantum computing. In 2022 and before, we saw a lot of, you know, like competitions between different tech giants in order to be the first who will create the best quantum computer or will provide the best quantum hardware. We will see in 2023 a lot of companies investing in a quantum computer in order to create better hardware, but there is still no, you know, like universal use case for the quantum computing that could be a killer app for that. Although we see that the trend is growing, quantum computing will be there in a couple of years, and among the trends, we see quantum networking, quantum cryptography, quantum finance, error correction, and quantum optimization. And SoftServe is not standing by. SoftServe is already investing in quantum computing as well. We have a group of 15 experts who are collaborating with different technology partners in order to run experiments and create quantum computing solution prototypes, I would say, using the latest quantum technologies of our partners. We also created Quantum Bootcamp in Lviv National Ivan Franko University in order to collaborate with them and retain a pool of experts. Trend number 10, we will see a lot of progress in green technology. And when we are talking about the green technologies, we are mostly talking about renewable energy. We still see such trends as green hydrogen, nuclear fusion, and decentralized power grids, as well as renewable energy on a hype in 2023. And we already see our customers coming to us with requests. And probably the last but not least, trend number 11, which is sustainability and energy efficiency. We will see still a lot of communications around green cloud computing, around energy efficiency, supply chain, in terms of technologies, as well as, like some business trends such as ESG and usage of different AI-related and data-related tools there. But what's next? We were creative a little bit, and we asked ChatGPT what is waiting for us in 2025. And, like surprisingly or not surprisingly, a lot of those trends were confirmed by ChatGPT, and I will not read them. I will just give you, like a second to go through them. Just to remind, ChatGPT is one of the examples of generative AI solutions, which is very trendy right now on the market. And I even read in one of the papers that ChatGPT passed the medical exam in the United States. So I see a lot of progress in that technology recently. And I think that's probably it. And